Howdy ho, howdy ho. Let's get started. We're going to jump right into it. Today we're going to do an artist study. We're going to study a particular artist. We don't do very many of these, but our art today and for the next couple of weeks are going to be talking about this new guy. His name is Amedeo Modigliani. That's right, Modigliani. He's from here, that is Italy. Their flag looks like this. And if you ever visit, you're going to see sites that look like this. And you're going to eat food that looks like this. Yum, 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 yum. So his paintings, Modigliani's paintings, are portraits mostly. But notice the long necks. They're kind of crazy, right? And then look at the eyes. See the eyes? There's no pupils in the eyes. In fact, he did lots of paintings like this. Nobody really knows why he did it like that, but that's just what he did. We would like to ask him questions about it, but he's dead. So there you go. And one of the things that he is noted for is he is noted for actually making or painting people that are close to him. Not necessarily just some arbitrary person that he knows, but somebody that's close to him. So that's what I want you to do. You're going to think of somebody that's close to you, that's very important to your life, and that is the person that we are going to immortalize in this particular assignment. And we're going to be using oil pastels. I know you saw these to actually give our painting color. It's a great way to paint without actually using paint. They look really great. Don't think we'll get to these today. We're going to focus today on the actual drawing. Okay? So before we get started, we're going to take our paper and we're going to fold it. And these folds, these creases, are going to help us put the lines in the right spot. Okay, these are just going to be guide creases. These aren't going to stay in there. We're not going to use them for anything but to show us where the lines should go, to kind of help with that really long neck that he has in his paintings and such. So we're going to first fold it like a hot dog, like you see me doing here. Okay, and then we're going to take that hot dog, we're going to fold it in half like so. Okay, and then we're going to fold it in half one more time the exact same way. Okay, that is what we want to do. Crease, 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 and then we're going to open it up, and this is going to be what we're going to use for the drawing. Okay, now this section right here and this section right here is where the head is going to go. Nice big head. We're going to make sure that cross right there is in the middle of the head. So we're going to draw a big circle right there. This section right here is going to be the neck. This is where the neck goes right here. And then the shoulders are going to come down right there on this last section. That's where the shoulders are going to be. All right, so that gives you an overview. So let's go ahead and start it. What I like to start out with first, over here, you see the folds, right? You see the folds. So I'm going to start in the middle of this fold, and I'm going to draw a U shape, and it's going to come around and end in the middle of that fold. And then we're going to do the exact same thing but the opposite up here, and that's going to make our shape for the head. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Start over here, come around to the bottom of that fold, and come back up. Okay, that's the bottom of like the chin and cheek area. And then we're going to come up this way and do the head part. Okay, does it have to be a perfect circle, Mr. P? Does it ever have to be a perfect circle? Oh my gosh, why do you keep asking me that question? Of course not. Wow. Okay, now we have the head in there. We're going to do the neck. And we're just, this line right here just centers the whole thing. We're going to make sure that just as much of the head is on this side is on this side. We're going to make sure just as much of the neck is on this side as it is on this side, like that. See that? That's the really long neck. And then we have the shoulders. We're going to make sure just as much of the shoulders is on this side as it is on this side. Boom. Okay, now his shirt, if you have a guy, then we're just going to make a nice crew neck shirt form. If you have a girl, then we'll do a V-neck, kind of like that. Okay, can you see that? Let me bring that up a little bit. Okay, if you have a guy in mind that you're trying to draw, then you'll put his crew neck shirt, like a t-shirt. And if you have a girl, then we'll do a V for a V-neck shirt. Okay, that's how we'll do that. All right, we're not going to worry about collars or anything like that. We're not going to get that detailed. All right, now for the eyes, here's another thing that we use this fold or crease for. Most people put the eyes like way up here. Now, that's where the hair goes, people. We want to put the hair up there. Eyes are actually in the middle of your head. Okay? In the middle. So you want to put it right on that fold. You're going to draw an almond shape on top of that fold. Can you see that? It's on top of the fold. And then you're going to draw another almond shape on the bottom. It's just like a curved line. And that is where the eyes go, people. The eyes don't go on your forehead, or it's going to be covered with your hair, okay? And we're going to do it again right here. We're going to do it again right here. Do the exact same thing. We're going to curve a line right there and curve a line right there, okay? That's pretty much it for the eyes. Now we're going to do the nose, and the nose is really simple. Something like that, an L shape will be fine. I curved it a little bit. You have to decide and think about whether your person has a pointy nose or whether they have a round nose. That's what dictates what nose you draw. And then we're going to go ahead with the lips. Now, something you might not have known. Lips are actually, the corners of your lips actually start right there under your eyes. Like if you could draw an imaginary line from your eyes, the center of your eyes down, almost like he's crying a little bit, if you can see that. Your lips actually start right there. So I'm going to draw that first line like that. Okay, that corner of the mouth starts right under the eye. Corner of the mouth starts right under the eye. Okay, normally there is a little dip right in the middle of the lip, like that, for the top one. And for the bottom one, it's just a nice smooth curved line like that. This is like the blank that we're going to all draw, okay? And then you're going to start changing it up depending on whether you did a girl or a guy and what type hairstyle you want to have on that person, okay? This is what we're going to do today, and I would like for you to now to go and have fun.